Hi everyone, this is Kristen with the Tech Reviewer, and today I'm here with Speck's brand new Presidio Perfect-Clear with MagSafe. With the same 13 feet of drop protection, Microban antimicrobial protection, and anti-yellowing replacement guarantee of Speck's other Perfect-Clear cases, this new addition to Speck's lineup has embedded magnets to make it work with all Apple MagSafe accessories and probably most third-party MagSafe accessories as well. Let's take a closer look at this case on my iPhone 12 Pro and Pacific Blue. Looking at the design of this case, this is a one-piece case, relatively thin and lightweight. It's a rigid case, not much give here at all. We got a hard clear back and hard clear sides. The sides have a little bit of give to them, but not much. This is a pretty tight case to get on and off your phone. So this is protected by Microban, so that's going to protect it against 99% of bacterial buildup. This is also going to give you 13 feet of drop protection. Like other Speck cases, it's very drop protective. It's on the slippery side, unfortunately, so you do have to contend with that. And this case is also going to be protected under Speck's anti-yellowing guarantee. So basically, if it turns yellow, Speck's going to replace it for free, but you have to have purchased it either directly from Speck or from one of their authorized retailers in order to qualify for the guarantee. Finally, this case has MagSafe. It's the first Speck case to have MagSafe. Got our MagSafe ring in the interior here. This is very slightly inset, so it's not going to scratch the back of your phone. Overall, really interesting case here from Speck. Putting this case on your phone is a bit on the tight side, but not too bad. You're going to want to start here on your left-hand side. Put the top and the bottom corners in. Press it to make sure it's all the way down in, and then go over to your right side and press it on. Once on, we have a really superb fit on here. There is some give over the buttons, but very little, and almost none over the port openings. Overall, this is just a really nice tight-fitting case. We've got a lot of lip on here to protect your screen. I have a screen protector on here. This is the Sapphire X screen protector made of pure lab-grown sapphire, and while it's thin, it's still a screen protector. If I didn't have it on here, you would have more visible lip. Probably not tons though, as I said, it is a thin screen protector. Looking down here at our port openings, these are nicely positioned and nicely sized, asymmetrical for the asymmetrical phone design, which is great. Should be able to fit many third-party lightning cables here, although of course because this case supports both Qi and MagSafe wireless charging, you might find you're using that functionality less than you otherwise would. Going up the sides, we've got a little bit of Speck branding here. These sides are smooth and hard, very little grip on here. Going up to our buttons, these are unfortunately the classic Speck Perfect-Clear buttons, meaning that they are stiff. They're usable, but they are stiff, just like all of the rest of Speck's Perfect-Clear buttons. Speck's Presidio 2 regular buttons are great, but the Perfect-Clear ones are always stiff. Then looking here for the cutout for our mute switch, this is nice and roomy, no problems in accessing it. Looking at our view from the top, everything looks great here. Very nice fit again with the Sapphire X screen protector. Lots of lip protecting your screen. And then going over here to our side button. Again, stiff, but other than that, everything is fine. Looking at the view from the back, the Perfect-Clear case does a perfectly beautiful job in showing off my iPhone. I think everything looks great. Love the way the Pacific Blue iPhone looks here. Got a little bit of Speck branding up here in the corner, but other than that, there's not anything else that's going to take your attention away from the view of your beautiful iPhone, except of course the huge MagSafe ring. So some people really don't like the look of the MagSafe rings on clear cases. I personally don't mind them because I think clear cases are kind of boring otherwise. Plus, having anything to distract your eyes from the look of fingerprints and scratches on a clear case is a good thing, and this type of material is going to be prone to fingerprints and scratching. However, as far as yellowing is concerned, if it yellows, it's going to be covered under Speck's Perfect-Clear guarantee, and Speck's going to replace it for you, assuming that you purchased it from either Speck or an authorized retailer. You've got plenty of protection here for your protruding camera. Got a nice protective rim going around the edge. Give you plenty of lip. And overall, I think everything just looks great here. Nice slim profile. It's kind of a slippery case, but as long as you're okay with that, I think everything's going to be great. And again, you've got that 13 feet of drop protection. You've got that Microban protection. It's going to keep bacteria to a minimum. And then, of course, we've got MagSafe. As far as wireless charging is concerned, of course, regular Qi wireless charging is going to work perfectly. And because this is a MagSafe case, it's going to work perfectly with MagSafe chargers as well. So you're going to have a nice tight connection on here magnetically. I think that this has one of the strongest magnetic connections of any MagSafe case that I have looked at. Really nice and tight. And of course, this is also going to work perfectly with other MagSafe accessories such as Apple's MagSafe wallet. That's going to work great. Very nice connection here. Although because this is a slick case and the Apple MagSafe wallet itself is quite slick on the back, I think you're going to have better luck overall if you go with something like the Mouse MagSafe wallet. I really like the Mouse MagSafe wallet, also a leather wallet, capacity of 2 cards, because it has little silicone dots on the back, and this make it much more non-slip. So when it attaches on to a slick case like this, you're going to have a much better connection than you're going to have with your Apple MagSafe wallet. But the Apple MagSafe wallet makes a cool sound when it attaches, and the Mouse MagSafe wallet doesn't. So that is a little bit of a downside. As far as other magnetic things to attach, you're going to be able to attach nicely on with something like this Moft MagSafe wallet stand. That's going to work really well. Again, really nice tight magnets with this case. Removing this case from your phone is a bit on the tight side, but it's not too bad. You're just going to want to start in your top right-hand corner and press that off, and kind of go down the sides and go down to your bottom corner on the right-hand side. Press that out and then sort of ease up to the top again and get that all the way off, and then slide out your phone. Again, we've been looking at the Speck Presidio Perfect-Clear compatible with MagSafe for iPhone 12 and 12 Pro. This case is available directly from Speck as well as from many other retailers and has an MSRP of $49.95. It comes in a single color, clear, and is currently the only MagSafe case that Speck offers. Many thanks to the kind folks at Speck for sending me out this sample to review. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments section below and I'll do my best to answer them. And please do consider subscribing to my channel. Again, this is Kristen with the Tech Reviewer. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day.